Who is David Sumner in Straw Dogs? Have you ever wondered how an ordinary person can transform into a fierce protector when faced with unimaginable threats? In the 1971 suspenseful horror film, Straw Dogs, we meet David Sumner, a character who embodies this transformation. David is a mild-mannered American academic who moves to rural Cornwall, England, with his wife, Amy. He seeks a peaceful life to focus on his writing, but things take a dark turn. At the beginning of the film, David is portrayed as timid and non-confrontational. He feels out of place among the local villagers, who often ridicule him. This sense of alienation is palpable, as he struggles to fit into a community that views him as an outsider. David's initial passivity is evident when he is intimidated by workmen building a garage on their property. He seems unable to stand up for himself or protect Amy from the escalating hostility around them. As the story unfolds, the tension rises dramatically. The villagers, including Amy's former lover, become increasingly aggressive. David's reluctance to confront this hostility leads to a tragic event when Amy is assaulted by local men. This moment is pivotal as it marks the beginning of David's transformation. Initially powerless, he is pushed to his limits, and his suppressed aggression begins to surface. The film takes a suspenseful turn when David decides to take a stand. As the villagers become more violent, particularly when they target a local man named Henry, whom David has taken in, his protective instincts kick in. This shift from a passive intellectual to a fierce defender is striking. David engages in a brutal confrontation with the attackers, showcasing a raw side of human nature that many horror films explore. David Sumner's character arc is a fascinating study in the clash between civility and primal instincts. His journey highlights themes of masculinity and territoriality, making him a compelling figure in horror cinema. The film effectively builds suspense by showing how an ordinary man can become capable of violence when pushed too far. In the context of home invasion horror, David represents the reluctant hero, who must confront both external threats and his internal fears. His evolution challenges viewers to consider the fine line between civility and savagery. This transformation is central to the film's exploration of human nature, making David Sumner a memorable character in the genre.